Morning, how nice to see you. I was looking forward to this yoga this morning. Oh, I need a little bit of like morning beautiful stretch. We're going to use strap and bolster. We're going to do shoulders and hips usually, and then in between, usually we catch up. How are you all? How is energy? How is head? How is heart? How is everything? How is weather? Weather influences so much, isn't it? When it's bright, you end up being bright. You put a smile on your face. Everything is easier when sun is shining. And all that. But yeah, hopefully yoga will help. Just again, as I was talking about nervous system, it's all about relaxing the nervous system. So you kick from sympathetic nervous system into sympathetic nervous system, which is rest, digest, and relax. And only in that state, when your nerves are totally in balance, body can heal, because there's no danger. You're not under the stress. When your body is under the stress, your immune system shuts down, and that affects your gut. You don't digest the food, and it works like this. Perfect. Okay, I think that's us. Let's slowly get to the ground and start. So gracefully lower yourself down on the floor without bumping into it. Oh, that's good. Floor, sweet floor, as they say. Ooh, a spine. You can just feel your spine. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, our usual bolster underneath the knees, or even hamstrings. If you just see where it's the best for you. If you move it a little bit up, so your knees are not on the bolster as much, but your hamstrings, your upper leg, just see where it fits. And then just separate your legs and let your feet flop sideways. So you're grounding your heels on the ground and your feet are flopping sideways. Okay, you can decide whichever one to your arms. Arms are next to your body, turning your palms upwards, or your hands can be onto your belly. Little, again, soothing effect with your hasta chakra. Give yourself a little bit TLC, always good. Right, closing the eyes, opening your third eye. Just slowly start settling into the position we have put ourselves in, feeling it, feeling the surface of the floor underneath you. Move your head to the right and just gently feel that stretch the side of your neck on the opposite side. Come back, turn your head to the left. Again, feel that right side now, side stretch of your neck. Come back, look at the wall behind you. You stretching the front of your neck, your chin lifts up. Come back and now move your chin to your chest, like you're creating double chin. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck. Oh, I need to get my... Okay, come back to the center and then go to the right again. Now have your left arm next to your body. And now start exploring where you can feel the most stretch for that left side of your neck. So you move your arm a little bit off your body, away from the body. Search for it. And you can also turn your palm either upwards or downwards. It does make a change when you rotate your palm. And then chin close to that right shoulder, pull it down. And now find that line between shoulder and your ear. It's a gentle stretch, it's not big, but it's nice. Come back. And then drop your head to the left. Same with the other side. So move that right arm. Again, turning your palm up and down. When I put my palm down towards the ground, turn it down, I feel bigger stretch. And then when I pull my chin down towards the shoulder, you can just feel it. There you go. And then you come back. And then you do right, left, right, moving your head in a bouncy way. Just bounce, toop, toop, toop. Again, this is you allowing your body, your head in this instance, to find its own path. So you're not controlling the movement, just Go left, right, creating momentum. Relax your jaw. There you go. And then slowly, gradually come back to the middle. And notice how head has found its own spot where it's the perfect for it to stay. Right, with your third eye, so focusing your eyeballs to the spot between your eyebrows. Feel your feet. Feel your heels grounded. And then as you exhale, just drop your feet even more sideways. Let them just flop. Again, the body is intelligent. It would find its own way where is the best for it to be. Bring awareness to your ankles. Exhale into your ankles and relax. Let the prana flow. Let the blood flow. Bring nutrients and oxygen into your ankles in each part of the body as we go along. Bring awareness to your lower leg, from the knee to your heel, feeling your calf. It's kind of up in the air. And now when you exhale, just feel the heaviness out of your calves. Drop down. Relax your calves, lower leg. Bring awareness to your knees. Now see the knee joint as it is, and especially pay attention to those nerves that are underneath the knee, meaning on the back of your leg. Nervous system runs there. On the top of your knee, you don't have much of the nerves, but behind the knee, it's much more. It's like a highway. This is where you feel your sciatica. If you have trouble with that nerve, you will feel it all the way up to your heel sometimes, passing your knee. So when you exhale, just feel those knees dropping towards the bolster even more, making a dent. That's such a great, making a dent. Yeah, feel it, feel it. Now bring awareness to your upper leg. So you feel your quadriceps, your inner thighs, and your hamstrings. They are resting on the bolster. And again, feel that dent in your bolster or pillow. If you have, cat probably has a pillow. It's a soft, so you can just literally drop in it. Become one with the bolster or your pillow. Exhale into your upper legs and relax completely. Now feel your legs as a one unit. Let's just the lower body. Let's just pay attention to the whole lower body. And as you exhale, relax your legs at once. Like, it's nice sensation. Okay, bring awareness to your hip creases, especially that psoas muscles that is across your hip creases and hip joint that is within. The femur, the thigh bone comes to your pelvis, and that's where they meet. Ball and socket joint. Your hips are working every day a lot, making you walk, move forward in life. So you move forward with confidence and ease. That sukha feeling. Sukha is this pleasure, the easiness in your movement. So as you exhale into your psoas and your hip joints. Let the energy flow and let heaviness leave the hips. Okay, so if your hands are not on your belly, put them just now for a second. Just to feel, if you feel under the weather, internal organs need more TLC, releasing the stresses in your gut, in your whole hara section. So as you exhale, feel your abdominal wall dropping down towards the ground. Just let everything drop without you making effort. It's all happening with your exhale and gravity. One more. Oh, it's such a peaceful. When you let go, it's such a peaceful sensation. I love this, releasing my belly, hara. Okay, so now you can return your arms where they were or keep them there, your choice. Now bring awareness to your sacrum down on the floor now. Your sacrum in your lower back. Check your lower back, how far from the floor it is. Just check if it's glued to the ground or if it's arching too much. Probably would not arch too much because we have support with the bolster, but if it's glued to the ground, that's not as best. There's little draft between floor and you, little space. Now exhale fully and feel that sacrum, that triangular bone between your butt cheeks, literally expanding, like melting on a floor. Feel that energy spreading. This is where you create space so the tension leaves. The tension leaves that part of the body. Perfect. Anyway, so now bring attention to your spine, the whole spine. From the coccyx to your atlas, visualize each vertebra, especially if you have troubles in your lower back, or maybe just upper back or your neck. Just as you inhale, elongate now. Again, create that space. And then as you exhale, let everything drop towards the ground even more. Feel those muscles just rest, dropping literally. Let's do it again. As you inhale up your spine. Again, elongate. Inhale all the way up to your top of your head. And if you do that, your chin would be pulled a little bit towards the chest. Kind of, you literally elongating yourself to the crown of your head. And then as you exhale, just let everything drop. Your chin might return back to the position where it was. So just let that prana flow through you, bringing the blessings to each cell of your body. Let's do it again. As you inhale up to the crown of your head, passing the crown of your head, feeling that energy space above you. This is your aura. You opening your crown chakra so you can receive downloads, creativity, ideas, all that beautiful that make our life meaningful. And then as you exhale down your spine, relax again the whole structure there, and passing your feet and now feeling the energy below your feet. Okay. Now inhale again and come to your shoulders. Let's pin the shoulders 3 times down towards the floor. Pin your shoulders and then spring back. Pin your shoulders down and then spring back. One more. Pin your shoulders down and just let go. And then there you go. So your shoulders are in a place where they need to be. And on your next exhale, just let your shoulders drop down towards the ground. Feel them heavy. Next exhalation, send it into your arms. So as you exhale, just literally visualize that movement of your prana. Nothing moves much physically, but you feel it. You feel it in a form of tingling in your fingertips and warmth in your palms. Or you really feel your arms heavy, so you feel your elbows grounded. Just let energy flow through your arms. Ooh, I feel tingling in my fingertips. It's good. That means that the nerves are releasing. When you feel tingling, it's a good sign. Means you've done this energy work. Don't worry if you don't. It takes a little bit of practice and focus and tuning into your sensations. These are subtle sensations, not easy sometimes to feel, but if you really stay still, you might. Okay, come back to the shoulders, neck and jaw. Let's release that section of the body which shoulders keep the heaviness of the what you think about yourself, shyness, confidence, how you see yourself in the world and how you see yourself from within. So self-worth, self-esteem. And then joy is keeping the stresses of the anger and frustration, clenching your teeth, your jaw when you're angry or frustrated. So now with that beautiful exhale, just let the bottom of your jaw drop down. Your teeth would part and your mouth would part. Just use that beautiful sigh breath. And if you do that, again, it is a subtle observation. When you do that, you end up feeling the energy going up to your head, almost like you have this passage. It's not blocked in your jaw. You end up feeling that energy going to the top of your head. Now visualize your scalp, your crown chakra. This is an energy field in our body, quite strong one. This is where you connect yourself with the divine up there. However you want to call it, divine intelligence, infinite intelligence, God creator. Perfect. Now see your forehead, unfrown your forehead, kind of relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your eyes. Beautiful eyes that you use them for learning, for seeing beautiful things, for acknowledging stuff. 85% of our knowledge, what we know, comes through your eyes. They are directly connected to the brain. So it's so important to relax, especially those nerves behind your eyeballs. Feel them like they are dropping in, like, And as soon as you do that with that beautiful exhale, your face, your skin on your face start melting, kind of thing. You're not kind of frowning, everything is just expanding. And you have this sensation of pleasure. You can actually purposely put yourself in a state of pleasure, and you do it like this. And if you really feel happy now, as in satisfied and joyous, your mouth would move into slight smile. Corners of your mouth would lift up into that Buddha smile, Mona Lisa smile. And as soon as you do that, you give the signal to the body that you are safe, you can relax, and you can heal. Prana flows in a state of sukha rather than dukkha. Dukkha is the suffering and contraction. Sukha is expansion. Now see your body as one unit, as a whole body. Almost like an out-of-body experience when you do that. I always see myself from this little camera on the ceiling, and I see my body, how I'm lying down like this. And as you exhale, you just drop everything down towards the floor. And now observe sensations, either tingling or maybe body temperature changes. There you go. These few minutes we stayed here, body has kicked into healing mode. And now we're going to move it with easy movements, that oiling our joints around the body. So moving that fuzz. Fuzz is that lubricant between your connective tissue. Each fiber of the muscle, each organ, each cell has this connective tissue. So, and there's a lubricant between those spaghettis, spaghettis of your muscle, so you can actually move. But when we sleep, that fuzz becomes hard, like a coconut oil. In the winter is hard, in the summer is like oil, like liquid. So fuzz is same thing. Okay, hold on to your strap now. Get the strap going. And hold it tight. So make sure you're holding the buckle. If you have this metal buckle, so it doesn't hit you in your head, no good. Right, so you hold the strap narrow, as wide as your shoulder, so it's quite narrow. And elbows are straight. So now slowly, this is your first move, so you probably won't go much. Don't force it. Inhale, and as you exhale, just release your arms above your head. You're going backwards. And if your arms are way off the floor, let them be there. Don't force it. Just let them hang. The weight of your arm would now stretch your shoulders in the way they can in this first move. And then slowly come back, arms towards the ceiling. And off you go again. As you exhale, exhale and move arms backwards. Let them just drop. With that exhale, your elbows are straight. You're holding the strap. There's a tension in your strap. You're holding it. And almost like a leveler, you're just releasing your arms down as much as they want to go. They are still probably off the floor. Don't push it. And then come back as you inhale. And again, same thing. Release your arms backwards. Let them drop the way they like. And notice how each round it gets better and better. You're closer to the ground. Inhale up, exhale down. Oh, it's nice. And you do it really slowly. The slower you do it, the better it is. I know maybe sometimes it's boring and you want to be kind of hyper. I see that often in people, no patience. But if you do it slowly, you actually going through each angle of that movement. If you just rush through, you skipped it. There you go. You see, it's opening each millimeter of that rotation you end up visiting. Okay, let's do it 2 more like this, slow. There you go, arms are agreeable more now. They're a tiny bit closer to the floor. And then your last one, on your last one, stay up there, don't move. So arms are above your head, elbows are straight. There's a tension in your strap. And again, just let your arms hang now. Now see how far from the floor your lower back has gone. Don't judge it good and bad. It doesn't matter. It will pop up, but just see how much. If it's a lot, means your shoulders are tight, like mine, for example. Ooh. And my arms are not reaching the floor, which is fine. I'm just leaving them there. So the weight of my arms, like a weight, opening the shoulder joints. Ooh, I can feel it. Ooh, and then slowly, slowly, slowly come back. Right, let's just move the legs now a little bit. Keep the strap. We're going to work with the strap still, but get your soles of your feet together, open your knees wide. If this is too much for your hips, you can rest your feet on the ground and have your knees on the bolster. So see how you go. If this is too much, I find it sometimes too much, but and that's the good solution. So you opening your hip joints, but not in a strenuous way. Again, search for that sukha. Don't overdo it. Ooh, I can feel it. There you go. Okay, so now widen your strap, a little bit wider than your shoulders. So maybe 2 fists away each side, 1 fist each side away. And then same thing, as you exhale, move your arms over your head. Ooh, and now your arms are probably reaching the floor because it's wider, it's less, yeah, it's more space actually, less tension. Okay, let's do 2 more. Ooh. And then on your last one, again, stay a little bit, 5 breaths, don't move. Don't move. And now feel this opening, how it affects your body. And now see how far from the floor your lower back has gone. You see, now it's less. Now it's less. Oof. Okay, just hold it a little bit. And notice which, because I'm noticing in my body, so which arm is off the ground and which arm is more towards the ground. I always notice it because my left shoulder is, I fall on that left side. I've fallen like 4 times in my life, from the motorbikes, from the bicycles, always on that left side. So my left shoulder is tiny bit bashed, but and I can feel it now. Right arm is on the floor, right hand is on the floor, but left one is up in the air. And that's another little marker. You can see how your body is. You're against the floor, flat surface of the floor, and you can see the formalities in your body. Nothing is good and bad, it just is. I have fallen 4 or 5 times on that side, so of course that left side, it was bashed, so you would feel the difference, for example. So just check within your body. Okay, slowly come back. Ouch! You can feel your shoulders. Rest a little bit. Okay, let's go again. So lift your arms up and then open wider, just a little bit wider again, 1 fist away. And then as you go backwards, so as you exhale, go with your arms back and now pull it to the side. You end up working sideways. You stay up on the floor and just move one side and then move the other. This is lovely. I'm loving this. And you are in charge how much stretch you want to apply here. You can really pull yourself so that side you're pulling, it's opening like proper wide. That's brilliant. So you see, we're working upper body, shoulders, and at the same time the hips are working in a yin way, kind of static way, but they are working too. You're opening them up. And notice if you maybe feel a little bit of tension. So readjust your bolster, readjust your feet. If your inner thighs are start tensing, again, do the option with the soles of your feet on the with the feet on the floor, soles of your feet together. So there's always options, to search for that sukha state to benefit you rather than being into that dukkha, suffering state. I always say there is a solution for everything. Whatever you do, you don't need to stay in an uncomfortable situation. There's always solution. You just need to search for it and maybe know how sometimes. There you go. It's beautiful. And then last one, finish on the opposite side. If you started on the right, finish on the left. And then slowly bring your arms back. Now feel your shoulders. Ouch. It's good. Okay. Get rid of the strap. And now bring your legs together, knees together. Hug your knees into your chest. That's nice. Go a little bit left and right. Rock yourself a little bit left and right. Perfect. And then come into down dog. So hop, there you go. Gracefully you end up in a down dog. Bless the down dog. Walk on a spot, stretch your calves, stretch your chest, stretch everything. And let's do it 3 times. Drop your hips towards the ground. You kind of upper dog, but with your toes curled. Strong upper body. And then push yourself back into down dog. This is good for the hips. You can just feel how they are happy. Now you evenly stretching them. Come back. Last one. Beautiful. Shoulders away from your ears. And then knees on the floor. And then come into child pose with your arms alongside your body. Rotating your hands a little bit around your wrists. Come on to all fours again. Come back into down dog. Lift your right leg high up. Flex your foot, knees straight, and you're not opening your hips. Like exactly how leg was on the floor, that's how it is lifted up.
Let's do left. Reach with your left leg high up. You're leading with your heel. That's a beautiful stretch of the whole body. Let's change legs again. Your right leg up. Come back. Your left leg up. Come back. Sway your hips left and right. Move a little bit left and right. And then walk slowly, slowly, inch by inch, walk forward, and then come into forward bend with your arms interlaced. Open your feet a little bit so your belly can drop in between your legs. Bend your knees and hang with your upper body in between those legs. Rest your head as well. You can say yes with your head, moving back and forwards. Strong legs, but upper body relaxed. And then keep your arms as they are. Roll yourself up, 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 up. Your arms over your head. Ooh, and then move the way you like it. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. We do this one often as well. Squeeze your shoulder blades and then you go down. Keep your shoulder blades squeezed. Don't let them part. And your belly is on your thighs. Again, drop your arms down, interlace your arms the other way. So go habitual way and then switch. Oh, there you go. Again, make sure that your head is relaxed so the weight of your head can pull your neck muscles. Roll yourself up again. Go up, 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 up. Arms over your head. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Awkward way, so make sure you shift that index finger. Open your chest again. Bend your knees, tilt your pelvis, you go forward. Inhale, come all the way up and then release. Okay, just last one. We need to finish. Just do this. Loosen up the body. And this is good for your kidney chi. If you really let that palm slap you a little bit on the side. Doop, doop. Just let everything move the way you want. Strong stance, but the rest of your body just goes the way you want. Ah, this is good. Okay, and then slowly, slowly, gradually you come into standstill. Align yourself into Tandasana, mountain pose, and arms are next to your body. Just close your eyes for 30 seconds here, just to set yourself for the day. Now feel the energy in your body. Feel yourself grounded through your feet, and feel the whole posture. Your knees, your pelvis, your spine, your shoulders, your head on top of the whole structure. Standing proud and open for the day ahead. Set your intention for the day. And then bring your hands into your heart center, giving you thanks for beautiful yoga practice, an opportunity to practice in safe and peaceful country. Joining yin and yang, sun and moon, happy and sad, good and bad into one harmony. So now lift your heart and bow your head. Namaste. Ah, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to love you and leave you now. I shall see you Sunday if you can make it on any time. I'm always here. You know me. Yoga from anywhere, wherever I am. My camera and my tripod is with me, so we can do yoga. And as long there's connection. Bye. Feeling good. Perfect. Bye, everyone. Thank you for all your support and donation. Enjoy the sun. I will. Thank you. Bye.